Kansas, Montana, Idaho, and Utah. No insanity plea. Which is, I mean, I bet a lot of people try to exploit that, definitely, because people love to do shit and get away with it. Oh, man. Oh, I would take responsibility for that. One problem. Mad crazy. So, sorry, gonna have to not be responsible for that. Oh, because I'm crazy. Whoa! Whoa! See? Yeah. It's just like
Where?
that.
Idaho, Utah, Kansas, and Montana?
Utah, Kansas, and Montana.
That have nothing to do with each other.
No, it's just 4 states. They just
haven't...
Because there have, some people, fortunately, are the people that could suffer from different mental diagnoses that might make them, they might not be aware. But they're really being hardcore. They're saying, not here, no way.
I would say
not
that
in this state.
An insanity plea should only be able to be entered for you by someone else.
Oh, well, you mean...
Because if you're fucking crazy, you shouldn't be able to be sane enough to be able to enter a plea of insanity.
Well, of course, your attorney would say, my client loves cilantro. I rest my case.
Craziest son of a bitch
this
I've ever met.
This crazy son of a bitch put cilantro in his avocado toast. Rest my case? Do I rest my case? Just you don't want to try to pull anything in those 4 states because, people be using that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's crazy. But really, that's a really thing. To be crazy means that you have to, I guess, you're not responsible for some reason because you're just not, you might not be your right mind. You might not, but that must get pulled out a lot. Just like.
Constantly.
Just, oh, he's fucking crazy.
And it's sort of like.
Oh, he's mad crazy.
I mean, there's certain types of.
Very delicate
insanity, mental illness that you can very easily test for, diagnose, see a lot of things. But then there's other ones that are really like, it's kind of vague. So.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's definitely some people who probably should have pled insane that didn't. Okay. And there's definitely some people who did that shouldn't have.
Yeah, not crazy.
Definitely not. Not that crazy.
Oh,
not crazy enough to not know, like, I'm fucking crazy and I'm doing this right now.
Oh, they know they're doing it. People always know what they're doing. What? You can't do that? No, you can't kill your wife and her mother. Oh!
I guess I'm crazy.
I guess I must be crazy. I thought you couldn't got rewarded. No. Oh, it's my bad, but not my bad. Late, right? Fuck, man. I mean, I wouldn't have done it unless I was crazy, right? Woo! Cilantro! Like, no, sorry. Doesn't work that way. But it does, though.
I think it does
not
sometimes.
Not here. Just stay out of there if you're planning on, like, I got to get out of this situation. Don't try it there.
Not there.
We've been throwing... Our last episode, or last couple, we had a lot of good... We had some...
Does that also mean that there's a shit ton of fucking crazies in the jail system there? Because they had no other place.
People that actually
are nuts,
from some sort of mental illness, and they can't even.
They don't even have that.
Attorney is not allowed to say, like, no, honestly, my client didn't have access to his medication, and he is actually sorry
going to jail.
What the fuck?
So now you got a bunch of crazies in there.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
Uh-oh.
Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on those states.